Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keen. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It has got... tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Luton have an early lead. Good start. Perez. Luton haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. March. Luton are enjoying this surprise lead. Needed a better pass there. Luton scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Gets into some space. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's not going to make it. Hayden. Luton are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Adam. Forward it goes. Bergkamp tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, so it was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Luton come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Luton carrying... Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Out to the right, back into the middle, turns and goes back. Has a hit!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hoists it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going for goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Newton produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Luton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Okay. The final 5 minutes. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Bergkamp. He gets past his man. Vince has got rid of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has... Aguero! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. That's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Aguero. Aguero drives it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Manchester have won their last 5 home games. hoists it forward. Aguero. No goals as yet. Tries to switch the play. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to set one up. Shot at goal! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's cut it out. Barry, and it's played forward. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Across the field it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right...
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's on it's Aguero! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Aguero. Plays it through. Aguero shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Turns and goes back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Grealish goes looking. Gabriel Jesus gets it back, and the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Grealish. It's a promising ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Grealish. Barry. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Plays a clever pass. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Beckham! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's one! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester take the early advantage. Well, that's where he wants it. He's making good use of his strength. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. How about a shot? Beckham! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dubravka gets it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defence has got rid of that. He's got away. Dubravka will lay claim to that. Colaccini plays it forward. Manchester scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Defenders on the back foot. Van Nistelrooy looks to clip it forward. Colaccini. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's onside. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Gets it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! Colaccini gets good distance on it. Oh, what a... Giggs! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Newcastle have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Knocks it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Beckham brings it forward. Beckham! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There's Going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out of play for a goal kick. It's the through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Played in with accuracy. Scholes. And he has been fouled there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Plays it out to the flank, and he's going long. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Everton break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He'll have a go. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And help's available out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Everton are looking odds on to go in at the break. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. And that has been cleared. Oh, good chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Everton leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Everton really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Everton are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Gets into a dangerous position. Could move up a gear here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And back to base. Plays it over to the other flank. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Everton presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone for the shots! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, that is a bit special. Everton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Goes long. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? The final 5 minutes. Battles to win it back. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Time added on, 4 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Everton away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue that hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Southampton are very much in free scoring form. Tries a shot!
Southampton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Southampton take the early advantage. It's a throw. It has got through to him. Southampton have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well, and he's going direct. Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Gorgeous control there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cuts it out. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Up for the header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Has a hit! And that's sprayed out wide. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Southampton head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Southampton can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets on, and the shot! Plays it back. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Southampton really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Has a goal! You can get that clear. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Burn. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. He's in space and looking for options. He's spotted the run and has a hit! The referee's awarded a free kick. Southampton can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's got Soto! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Nottingham making consecutive changes here. Southampton go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Southampton looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal.
Nottingham, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Southampton win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Forward it goes. Haji. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sunderland have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. So it is still 0-0.
He's had a shot!
Too close for comfort. It's a loose ball. No question, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gibson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Hudson. And he's on his way! There's the and a header! And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Sunderland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this set.
Diving header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That is terrific skill. It's come shooting chance! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, great ball!
Sunderland certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's pinged one through here. This has gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Sunderland presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. When you look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay on. It's one! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Blackburn have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Watford are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5. Steered forward, dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Across the field it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Caught offside that time. Shapes to shoot! Well, chance to break. It's a loose ball. All the way back, and they start again. Watford disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And help's available out wide. In with the challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Get a throw in. Shearer. Has a hit! Can he get... He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Oh, real danger, and a header! No mistake! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Watford grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets away from his... and the finish! And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He has it out wide now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. It's come through. Chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Hits one in. It's beautifully weighted. Goalkeeper's ball. That's not going to make it. Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Watford certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this going for goal! Danger averted for now. Liverpool are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Breaks on here. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Liverpool have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. Xavi Alonso. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. Gray! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keegan, neither side yet able to find the net. Lovely bit of skill, plenty waiting in the middle, in he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Massive leap! It's bounced out! Goal! Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
He's gone for it! Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Wolverhampton grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets the better of his man. There are a few waiting for it. And the counter is on. Gray. Oh, real goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Moutinho. Wilshere. Gray. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Allen tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Wolverhampton head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cuts it out. Keegan. Battles to win it back. Gerrard. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
João Moutinho plays it forward. This could spray! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Wolverhampton go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Keegan. Has a goal! Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a...
Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
It's on the back foot. It's wrestled off the ball.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the shot! And he heaves it forward.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. has put a stop to that. West Ham really have been poor on the road, not a win so far.
West Ham have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Battles to win it back. Kelly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Carrick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Deftly done. Knocks it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gets away from his opponent. Could cross. Massive leap! And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's a foul in a dangerous area. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within, and he's going to Rex. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Leeds showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
One-on-one shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Leeds take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End-to-end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game at stake. Lineker! Chelsea have the league's best defensive record. Lampard. Tottenham really have been poor on the road, not a win so far. Tottenham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement. Hits one! Somehow it stayed out. Still goalless. Gascoigne. Gascoigne!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
It's a decent ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Still waiting for the first goal. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second.
Shot at goal! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Looks to dink one in. There's the delivery. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this is Lampard! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Chip through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off. Lovely feet. Son Heung-min. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. Has a hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! Gets wrestled off the ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there